Fox Nation debut. And there's a fair few who've been in that
stone 8 pounds with an unbeaten record of 21 wins with 50 knockouts to his name. Please welcome from Palm Beach, Can, Tyson Too Fast Fury! Your referee.
Like him, I think, as Eddie was saying, not as Tyson just dominates behind the jab, it's an easy man's work.
Good right hand there from Fury. What's all this about? Suggesting he's using the shoulder?
I think he's just having a little fun in there with him. Like we know Joey can be very dangerous, and the gamesmanship is all good, but I think he's only going to do it when he knows he can. You know what I mean?
Good right hand there from Fury.
Going a bit rough in there now. Jeff Hines is going to have to... Well, that's after the break. That's after the call to break. Now, what's the referee going to do out of this? A few boos and jeers from the crowd. Tyson Fury suggesting to Abell, come on, get up. Now, what is Jeff Hines going to do? He's going to give him time. Tyson Fury having a chat with one of them, justified in taking a point away there, Barry?
I don't think so. There was the first offence. I don't think it was a heavy shot, but the warning signs there now, and any more infringement, I'm pretty sure he will get a point taken away. So just had a little bit more pressure.
Or maybe just make Tyson now get down to business. Third round. And Abell down to that low blow. Oh, it's a terrific right hand! Great right hand from Tyson Fury. Well, that was hand speed, accuracy, timing. Does Abell want any more of that? Tyson Fury pretty much thinks it's all over. I think he's lost his gum shield, so happy to have a chat. He's picked it up and managed to put it in again himself.
It was a great shot.
Great right hand, great right hand. Never done with this one, is it?
Well, I don't know what...
Fury's giving Abell plenty of verbals, inviting him on, suggesting he could take a bit more. Right hand again from Fury. He's looking for it. He's looking for what could be a knockout blow if he can land it again on the button. Seconds counting down at the end of this third round. Good right hand. Oh, good right hand. Two landing simultaneously. Abell goes down. Fury is ordered to the neutral corner by the referee. The American is up on his feet. He's recovered, but twice down in that third round. Smiles all round for Tyson Fury, and that's going to be 10-7.
Yeah,
and that's going to be 10-7.
Yeah, big round for Tyson Fury, and Joey Abell was doing decent until the first knockdown. He just done a double jab, and he just stepped behind the first jab, didn't he, Eddie? And then shortened that right hand, and then pushed it, extended all the way through.
The jab made it available. You know what I mean? He was looking for the jab all night. See what he did? Leaned right into the right hand. Perfect shot.
And then the second time, the second knockdown. There we go. Two of them landing virtually simultaneously, and then the little right hand putting him down.
All Fury supporters, including myself, gotta love the result.
It makes him more tentative to want to commit himself.
Good right hand from Abell. Catches Fury that time. And just when he looked as though he was looking to tee off a big right hand himself, Fury, and now he turns the tables and comes back. Again for the third time. Well, there you go. He says, I like more than anything a ruck. He was caught by a big shot, and he turned the tables, turned round, put the attack on his man, and down he went for the third time. There's bruising under the right eye of Fury. He was caught by a terrific right hand from Abell.
Nice punishment.
And now in the fourth round, maybe Tyson Fury is closing in. Another big left hand from the American.
Tyson just changed southpaw, didn't he? Lovely.
I think it's all over this time. He's shaking his head a little bit disconsolately. That's the fourth time he's been down. Second time in this round. Are you okay? Are you sure? But Jeff Hines says no, enough is enough. And I think that's a merciful conclusion. The crowd wanted to see a genuine knockout. That's why you're getting a few boos. But I think the referee's made the right decision.
I agree.
Fourth round, your referee has stopped the contest. He deemed Joey Abell was in no position to continue. The winner in the blue corner from Palm Beach, Can, Tyson Too Fast Fury!
that. They'd have liked to have seen yet
Ladies and
more of
gentlemen,
it.
a round
I
of
tell you what,
applause for the
they're
gallant
enjoying it as well, Jim.
Joey Abell.
Derek Chisora is still to come. Thank you very much indeed, John. We'll have a word with Tyson Fury in a moment. A typical Tyson Fury cameo there, going into the ring, singing. A lot of wisecracking, a little...
Wild entertainment as ever, though, in a Tyson Fury fight, wasn't it? It was on real seat of your pants stuff. I mean, it was a bar of brawl at times.
It was a typical Tyson Fury fight, wasn't it? Where he showed some technical ability, then he's showing some flaws where his head rules his heart rules his head. He doesn't get involved in a war.
I tell you what, that's a good right hand he's been caught with there. That hurts him. But look at the way he just turns around and just puts it right on his man.
But to be honest, I don't know why we're surprised, because he tells us he's going to do this. He don't say I'm going to box technically superb and dance on the outside and do everything right. He says I'm going to tear him. I'm going to get knocked out, but he's going to get knocked out.
And it was actually true. You know what I mean? It's a good time watching him.
Sweet science it ain't, but you can't take your eyes off it, can you? It's good to watch, and he's done what's necessary. That's the final analysis. He's picked up the win, and so the victory roll continues.
Full action from the third round. There's the low blow for a start. Should he have had a point taken away from on that one, Eddie?
Well, first defense, I mean, it was a deliberate shot, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you got to give him a stern warning after something like that. You can't just go in and say, if the ref says, oh, if I thought it was deliberate and it was dangerous and it could have hurt him too bad, yeah.
Okay,
But,
then the knockdowns. That was the first one.
actually, when doing the commentary, I've seen it. The jab is what opened that up. You see him lean to the wrong side, right hand right down the pike.
And he used that jab very effectively. And
This was not one of my favorite knockdowns I've seen that he threw. He did.
Go on.
Very dangerous shot, leaning opposite, coming up with his head up in the air. Big danger, especially with a puncher like Joey Abell. He just happened to be a little bit faster.
He could have got knocked out there, Jim.
I was going to say that
No
left
question
hook
about it.
wasn't that far away, was it? And Joey Abell, the former American footballer, certainly came with plenty of heart, didn't he, here tonight? And here we are into the fourth, and coming towards the end of it, Steve.
This is where the appeal of Tyson is. He gets hit with a good shot and comes right back harder. And that's what you got to love about the kid. He wants to fight. He loves it. But you seen that? That's a little dangerous as well. Could have been a point taken away for that one as well.
He could have lost the point. He could have lost 2 points there, Jim. No two ways about it.
Absolutely.
But Eddie's absolutely right. You hit him, you hurt him, and you're in bigger trouble.
Exactly.
Because then it becomes a 50-50 shootout, and that's when he's fighting hearts and it's most dangerous.
Absolutely.
And there was a word there hugely entertaining, and again another one. He had a little pop when he was on the floor there. These are all things he's got away with here tonight. He might not get away with in the world title fight. In fact, he definitely wouldn't, would he, Steve? And that's the end. And I think at that stage we were pretty glad to see it finish, weren't we, pretty much?
Jeff Fiennes did the right job in there tonight. He's no good jumping all over him. Jeff knows the score. Jeff knew that Tyson was going to get him out of there. If that was destined for 10 rounds, I think he would have lost some points.
Absolutely.
It wasn't, he didn't, and we got the win we wanted.
Just one thing that came out